Good morning, Year 3. Welcome to your Tuesday maths lesson. We are still looking at money at the moment. Just check you've got your maths book, your sharp pencil and your ruler with you today. Okay, can you jot the date and LO in your maths book and underline them with a ruler and then have a go at the activity which is on the screen. Pause the video. Brilliant, well done. We're looking at converting pounds and pence today. So let's have a look at which sets of coins total 50p. We're going to be using our adding skills here to help us. So set A, 20 and 20, that's 40. Add another 10, 50p. Give it a tick if you got that one right. Now set B, we've got 5 20p coins. Let's count in 20s. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. Set B totals 100 pence, which is the same as a pound. So no, that doesn't total 50p. Let's look at set C. We've got 20p. Now let's count in tens. 30, 40, 50. Yes, that does total 50p. And now let's have a look at the last set. We've got two 20p's, which is 40p. We've got two 5's, which is 10. 40 add 10 is 50p. And let's have a look at these whole part models. Notice how the whole part in each one of them is 100. Now, this first one is a very important fact for today. 50 and what make 100? 50 and 50 make 100. Tick it if you got that one right and take a picture of it, because this fact here is going to be really useful for today's maths. For the next one, 50 and what? And 30 is 100, so 20. And 50 and 45 and what is 100? 5. Tick it if you've got those right. Okay, moving on today. For this slide, we're going to have a think. I'm going to need you to help me think today. It's a listening slide though. So, for each set of money, we want to find which coins make a pound. Okay, so for each set, you might notice that there is more than a pound. So we want to identify which coins make exactly the pound, and we're going to circle them. Remember that 100 pence is the same as £1. I'll pop that little note there on the side to remind you. So let's have a look at set A together. For the moment, we've got 4 50p's, haven't we? How many of those coins would make £1? Have a think first. Yeah, a bit like the last slide, 2 50p's make a pound. What about set B? Here we've got 8 20p's. How many of those 20p's would make a pound? Have a think first. I'm going to count in 20s to help me. 20, 40, 60, 80, 100. So I can see that 5 20 pences make a pound. Now set C, we've got a 50p, and then we've got some 10p coins. What coins would make just £1? Have a think. I'm going to count on a bit like what I did before. I'm going to put 50 in my head, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. So I know that those coins there make 100 pence. And one more to go, set D. We've got some 20p's and then we've got some tens. Have a think, what coins make just £1? Okay. I'm going to count up 20, 40, 60. I'm going to count in tens, 70, 80, 90, 100. Apart from that last 10, all of these coins make 100 pence. Okay, Tiny is exploring different ways to make £1. Can you see how he's grouped his coins? But we can see that something's gone a little bit wrong here. I don't know if you noticed that. Let's find out what's gone wrong. Tiny says, I think I lost a coin from each set. Oh dear, this is your activity slide. Can you have a think about what coin is missing from each set? He was trying to make £1 totals of £1. You don't need to draw this in your book, but have a really good think, please. Pause the video. Yeah, so in this first set, he's got a 50p and he's lost 1 coin from this set. If you remember that fact we've been talking about today, 50 and 50 make 100, so he's missing a 50p coin from this set. Let's look at this next set. He's got 50. Let's find out how much he's got in total first. 50, 60, 70, 80. Tiny has got 80p so far. So that means he's missing how much to make 100? He's missing a 20p, isn't he? That's probably going to be a 20p coin that makes his 100. Let's have a look at this last one now then. So we're going to add up what he's got so far. So 50, add 20, add 10, add 10, add 5. That's 95p in total. How much more does Tiny need to make 100? Yeah, he needs 5p more. So he's missing the 5p from that set. We've got another listening slide now. I wonder if I can make £1 using exactly 1 coin, 2 coins, 3 coins and 4 coins. I want you to listen for this one, but I do want you to have a think first. So this little girl's trying to make £1 using exactly 1 coin, £1 using exactly 2 coins, and then so on and so forth. So pause the video, have a think. Can she do it or can she not do it? Okay, so we know that there is a coin that's £1. So yes, she can do it with 1 coin. She could have a £1 coin. What about 2 coins? Have a think about that fact we were talking about. 50 and a 50 make £1. She can do it with 2 coins. What about 3 coins? Well, let me have a try. We've got a 50, 60, 70, 80, 90. I would need another coin here to make 100 pence. And that would mean I would have 4 coins and not 3 coins. I would need another 10p, wouldn't I? So I know I can do it with 4 coins, but no, there isn't such thing as a 30p coin here. So I wouldn't be able to do it with 3 coins. Well done if you got the same as me. Okay, keep listening. How much does Rosie have here? So we've got some coins. We need to count how many she's got. Now, before we've been looking at this skill, we were adding the pounds first, weren't we? And then we were adding the pence. Well, on this occasion, I've noticed that I haven't got any pounds to add together. I've only got pence. Luckily, Tiny's got a tip for us. He says, I can see 2 50p coins and they make £1. So I'm going to count my 50p coins first. A 50 and a 50, that's £1. And then I'm going to add the silver coins next. And then lastly, my bronze coin here. So 50, 60, 70, 80 and a 2. Rosie has £1 and 82 pence. And that's the same as saying 182 pence, a bit like what we were doing last lesson. Okay, I'd like you to have a go at the next one. How much does Rosie have? Look for the full pounds first. So what coins will make pounds? And then go from there. Pause the video, have a go. Well done. You might have spotted that there were two 50p's. They make a pound. You might have spotted that there was another pound coin, or not pound coin, but there was other coins that made the total of a pound. And then there was a bit more left, wasn't there? So Rosie has £2 and 12p, and that's the same as saying 212 pence. Tick that if you got it right. Now, for this slide, we've got one more here. If you got the last question right, I'd like you to have a go at this one. If you got the last question wrong, I'd like you to keep playing the video and listen to me doing this one. So make the decision now on what you're going to do. Okay, we need to find out how much Rosie has. Pause the video if you're going to have a go at this one. Now, we always say, don't we, to count the pounds first. Can you spot any pounds in that amount? I can. There's a pound here, isn't there? So I'm going to count that one first. There we go. Now, can you spot any coins, any other coins here that make a pound? Well done, straight away. I've got two 50p's and they make another pound. Now let's have a look at the coins we've got left. Can we make another pound with these coins? Yes, we can. 50p, 20, 20 and a 10 also make a pound. We've got £3 there. To help me, I might cross these out now so I can see what I've got left. And now I've got a 5 and a 2 left. And I know that they make 7p. So Rosie has £3 and 7p. We could also say Rosie has 307p, couldn't we? Okay, now it's your activity time. So I'll go through the slides one by one. Have a good go. Remember, we aim for an hour of maths. Off you go. I now fixed the answers, so make sure you've got a pen ready or a coloured pencil. That would be great. Brilliant. Well done today, everyone. Good effort. Post your work on Dojo, please, and I will see you later on. Bye-bye.